example 7 says, if tangent of theta equals negative 0.28, find the value of the tangent of pi minus theta, the tangent of pi plus theta, and the tangent of 2 pi minus theta. So for A, the tangent of pi minus theta. We went over in the introduction, we were using angles and degrees. Well, remember, using radians, it's the same speech. We're just equating pi represents 180 degrees. So that's all that it is. So this represents 180 minus theta. And we knew from before that we had the formula that said, the tangent of 180 degrees minus theta is the same thing as negative tangent of theta. Well, that's the same thing as saying, hey, tangent of pi minus theta is the same thing as that. And again, the logic here is that if we have an angle that is coming up and back, that they will have opposite slopes of each other. So in this case, what we know is that we know that we're going to do negative tangent of what theta is, which that is going to be negative 0.28. So we get negative 0.28, which means that it is 0.28. B asks us tangent of pi plus theta. Well, like that, it's the tangent of pi plus theta, which is the same as the tangent of 180 degrees plus theta, is the same value exactly. Because when we think about it, these were, again, on the same value of the circle, or the same line. They have the same slope. You're going to have the sine and cosine will share a sign together, and so you'll end up with a positive tangent value. So this is just the same value. So this is just regular negative 0.28. And then lastly, it asks us for, hey, what's the tangent of 2 pi minus theta? This is the same thing as where the tangent was, this is the same thing as 360 minus theta, which we knew to be opposite. So again, if you're trying to picture this on the circle, we have a theta up here, we bring it down, we end up with an opposite slope. It's a negative slope now instead of positive. We know this is just going to be opposite if we move the same distance away from the axis in either direction. So in this case, if we know this angle here, negative tangent theta, so that in this case is going to be negative 0.28, which is just 0.28. So use the logic of the circle, try to think about where the points are in relation to what we know, which we knew that what the regular tangent of theta is. If we want to move it to different quadrants, we can do that, and we just have to know how the signs change.